Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Funtime Crafts 24/7. I have little projects here for you. I've been using my Prismacolor color pencil set here, the 132 set, and I think technique and skills coming along nicely. I still have a long ways to go to get proficient at it, but I'm having lots of fun and they've been a joy to use. I colored up all the images with the Prismacolor color pencils, and I think they came out really nice. I think these turned out to be really pretty cards that I could proudly give to somebody and they would thoroughly enjoy them. So let's get into what I used. So first off here, this one here, these are all A2 size cards, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. The top three here, you use a white card base. This one here and this one here have a Stamps of Life plaid background cut out in bubblegum. So these two here, they both have a white stitched rectangle. It's the fourth one down, matte on top of the background. And then this one has the little hummingbirds. This little hummingbird here, as well as this hello sentiment. And I use the coordinating dies to cut them out. And then this one here they both actually use the stampendous. This set here, hummingbird blossom set, and I use the coordinating dies to cut those out as well. This one actually has the bird though, the bird out of this set, and the small flower, and then the branch and the large leaf. This one, it has the small flower, the branch, and the large leaf as well. But this sentiment on this one is actually from Labels for Cutting, and it's the small thinking of you out of the set. So that's those two there. That's what those look like. So this one had a little boo-boo on it. When I was practicing my coloring with it, and then I went in to do some detailed work, and I hadn't cut the image out yet, I went to brush off some of the little wax crumbs that were on it, and I accidentally smudged it. So I ended up trying to disguise it with some stickles, diamond stickles, and hopefully it worked. Let me know if it's a keep or a let it go down in the comments below. I think it'll be all right. I think the stickles make it look pretty and draw your eye from, the smudges that you might actually see in there. But anyhow, yeah, so that's those two cards. And so this one here, same thing, white card base, A2 size, but this one has a 4 by 5 1/4 matte. This is a handmade paper from Tonic Studios. It came from the sorbet, the Tonic Studios monthly kit, the sweet sorbet kit. It has a stitched rectangle white matte as well, but this is the second largest one. This one has a bubblegum matte, but it is actually cut with the Spellbinders elegant twist rectangles, and it's the second one. This one uses a different flower out of this set though. Out of this set, it uses the large one with the branch and the leaves. And then the high came from the Hummingbird online class set, that one down there, stamped in Memento Black ink. All three sentiments were stamped in Memento Black ink. So that's those. And then here we go. I was putting these stamps away and I saw the little bee and I thought, oh, that'll be fun to color up. So this card uses these stamp sets here, Bee for Me, this one here, and I used the 3 little bees. This bee is actually on the inside of the card though, right there. And then on these two, I actually did 2 of each. So the opposite one I put on the inside, the extra one I put on the inside of the card. And so that's where that little bee is. And so, okay, so that's that one. And then this one, I used the hive and this bee here. And then my sentiment is also out of this set here. And that is hive for bees and then bee for me. And I use the coordinating dies. So let's see. So then the background die is a Hero Arts die out of the January set. It's a monthly add-on. and it's the Peekaboo Honeycomb Fancy Die is what that is. This is an A2 size card as well, a white card base. This was cut out of black licorice, that background die, and then I rubbed over the top of it some Distress Oxide ink in fossilized amber. In that Hero Art set also came some really pretty fun papers, these here, and it had this really cool gold. And so I used the stitched rectangles. I used the 4th and 5th. So the 4th one down and the 5th one down. And I cut the gold out of the 4th one. And the 5th one, I cut a piece of black licorice. Cattywampused them on there. And then this little honeycomb die is out of that Hero Arts monthly set. And on the back, it comes with all these cool dies. It's this one right here. And it just punches the honeycomb into the paper. So then I hand trimmed around it to get the honeycomb out. And that was cut out in black licorice. But over the top of it, I went over it with the Golden Glitz Delicata ink pad and give it a little bit of a shimmer. So then, last but not least, I stamped the little high out on white. Then I ran the fossilized amber over the edge of it, and as well as the Golden Glitz, and stamped that in Memento black ink, and then popped that up on a dimensional. And I thought this just came out super cute as well. And it was a hoot trying out the colored pencils on all the little images, because I colored them all up with the colored pencils as well. So that was pretty darn fun. Let me know what you guys think of the cards down in the comments below. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Until next time, guys, happy crafting.